anti or anti-slice body motion, okay? Because what we do with the body on the way back really sets the club up on the way down. I know a lot of you are guilty of kind of like coming over the top, weak face, and then getting the slice. Now, there is a way that we can position the body on the way back that really sets you up to have a more inside path on the way down. I want to explain it to you. So a lot of you never really get behind the golf ball. So these angles of the shoulders and the hips really kind of like tilt this way. And after tilting, guess what? If we turn from this tilted position, guess where that's going to go? So watch that again. Here, we tilt, we never kind of get behind the golf ball, and then we put the turn in where you can see exactly what's going to happen. You're going to come over the top, first with the body, and then the arms are going to follow. So what we really need to do is the opposite of that, what I call opifying, okay, is to really make sure that the sternum and the body winds behind the golf ball. Now, why does that create more of a draw swing? Just coming a bit closer here. We need to have a look at the alignments of my shoulders and my hips, right? I'm going to do the bad one first, right? So the slicers. If I don't get behind the ball and this tilts up, you can see how this is in a high position, high and high, where this is going to come over. The opposite of that is if I turn this right side out of the way and then put in a bit of shift, you can now see that I'm close to the target, right? There's the target down here. If I actually move this right side back and then shift, I've kept my body close to the target. Well, guess what? I'm going to be a lot more from the inside coming into that golf ball. So have a look at the geometry of that, right? The slicer, typically the right shoulder goes up, the right hip goes up, and then you come over. You turn from that position. You turn from that position. For the anti-slice position, we want to make sure that the right side gets behind you, and now you can sort of shift in that direction. Look at that. Look where I'm coming from now into the ball. So for anyone who's suffering a little bit with the slices, make sure that you're up to the top of your swing and you're moving that way. Don't open out too quickly. Put in the shift and the transition. Don't start your downswing, guys, from a high tilted position, because you're just going to come over the top, okay? Make sure this right side is low and then get your shift. There's your weekly tip. If you like this at bradleygolf.com, share it with your friends. I'd love to meet them, help their golf games too. I will see you next week.